Title: In 2025 and early 2026, Iran and the United States resumed indirect diplomatic talks, aimed at easing long-standing tensions, particularly over Iran's nuclear program and regional security concerns. These discussions, largely mediated by Oman, marked a cautious attempt to reopen channels that had remained strained since Washington's withdrawal from the 2015 Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action, or JCPOA. The first renewed round reportedly took place in April 2025 in Muscat, followed by additional meetings in locations such as Rome and later again in Oman. Officials on both sides described the atmosphere as constructive, even while acknowledging that major differences persisted. The talks focused primarily on nuclear issues, including Iran's uranium enrichment activities and the possibility of sanctions relief in exchange for limits and verification measures. Iranian representatives consistently emphasized that their nuclear program is for peaceful purposes and that enrichment rights under international treaties remain non-negotiable unless accompanied by firm guarantees. Tehran also insisted that its missile capabilities and regional defense posture should not be included in negotiations, describing them as sovereign matters. U.S. officials, meanwhile, expressed guarded optimism. They indicated that the dialogue was useful for clarifying positions and opening space for technical discussions, though they stressed that any lasting arrangement would require measurable steps to curb sensitive nuclear activities. American policymakers also faced domestic skepticism, with critics questioning whether talks could deliver meaningful concessions. Reactions inside Iran were similarly mixed. While senior leaders spoke positively about diplomacy as a path toward stability, some political factions warned against trusting Washington and urged caution over potential compromises. These internal debates on both sides underscored how politically sensitive the negotiations remain. The most recent rounds in early 2026 concluded without a comprehensive agreement, but both governments signaled willingness to continue discussions. Observers noted that simply maintaining dialogue was significant after years of hostility, and regional actors such as Oman, along with European governments, continued encouraging engagement to prevent escalation. Although no breakthrough has yet emerged, analysts argue that the talks themselves may reduce the risk of miscalculation and open the door to gradual confidence-building measures. Future progress will likely depend on whether negotiators can craft credible frameworks for nuclear limits, verification, and economic relief while navigating domestic pressures and broader regional rivalries. For now, the Iran-US dialogue remains an evolving process, one shaped by deep mistrust, cautious diplomacy, and the uncertain hope that sustained engagement could eventually lead to a more stable relationship.